All right. Um, I'm not so used to talk in front of the microphone and the iPhone, but I will do my best. And if you don't like long videos, then just skip it. But if you're very interested in what I have to say, then please stay with me. This video goes out to all the dancers out there, especially the older ones. And this video should give a little bit more hope to the dancers who might be in the same situation as I am, or maybe in a comparable situation. And as some of you might know, I had some incidents in the last 12 months, some little ones, but also two major serious incidents. The first one, I was hit by a car and left with a broken shoulder blade, which took me a few months to recover. And recently I had a knee surgery. And especially the last incident made me think that I maybe have to go into another direction. I think these two major incidents were a kind of a stop sign from above that I have to maybe go into another direction and don't push my body to extremes that are not suitable for my age now. I became now 45. And I think this is now a good turning point to go into another direction. And maybe some of you also think when they are 35 or 40 that their dancing career is over, but it's not. It just has to change. You just have to go into another direction. I'm talking easily now about that, but it's now also the beginning of I'm standing at the beginning of a journey. But let's take a famous example, Mikhail Baryshnikov. He used to be a high-class ballet dancer, but he also danced a duet with Anna Laguna and a choreography from Mats Ek. And Anna Laguna was 45 at that point, and Baryshnikov was 61. So you don't see these two people doing extreme things and heavy stuff, but they're dancing very authentic. They dance very authentically, and in such a very honest way. And so that's a very famous example that your career doesn't have to stop when you have physical troubles with your body. And another example, a very good friend of mine, Yuri Eugenio, he's a wonderful dancer, a wonderful teacher, and a very humble person. When you see him dance, it's like he's complete. He's totally aware of every cell in his body, and that's why he hardly has any injuries. And when he was warming up and in the studio, and I looked a little bit closer, I saw he doesn't do any splits. He doesn't have high legs. He doesn't even have stretched feet. Sorry for that list, Yuri. But when you see him dance, you don't even notice that he has these imperfections. You don't even notice. You don't even notice that there's something missing. So when he dances, it's just a perfect picture. Every single move seems to be so coordinated and so clean that he doesn't need all these so you think you can dance tricks and flick-flocks and splits and whatever. I mean, when you can do it with your body, then it's okay, it's nice. But if you cannot do it, even at a younger age. If you cannot do it, it's not the end. And I don't say that you shouldn't push your limits anymore. I don't say that you have to mark all the things that you do, but it's more about pushing your limits in another way. Don't think higher, deeper, faster, and boom, 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 but think more about the message that you want to tell with your choreography, tell with your body. Think about transitions. Think about very, very micro details. Think about how many ways are there from A to Z. And I think this is a better way to work with your body when you become older. So you don't have to stop, but you have to go into another direction. And I think my turning point is now. So yeah, what else do I have to say? So I want to give people hope that are maybe in this comparable situation as I am, and that really experience lots of troubles with their bodies. So I think all these injuries and issues are just a sign that you have to work differently with your body and become more aware of what you're actually doing. So I would say push your limits, but not push your extremes. Maybe that's also another sentence that might help for your imagination. So, and I hope you stay all very healthy, and I see you in the next class or in the next workshop. Bye.